My name is Michael Cochran, and what you see in front of you is what is going to be evidence tomorrow in Magistrate ZANGHI, Mineral Springs, Pennsylvania court. This joker, DeffenBUG, has violated my rights so many times. I have done so many right to knows. As far as tomorrow, it is in concern to an incident. The first one was on. Let's allow our actual right to knows to be read aloud, and I'll just literally reiterate what it says so that there is no confusion. All right. So, on 8/3, I was accosted by Detective DeffenBUG. Had to do 4 field sobriety tests, all of which I passed. I wish he released the tapes. Another officer from East Hill arrived. I had invoked my right to remain silent because this goofball was saying he was giving me breathalyzer, or he wouldn't take breathalyzer. He wanted to give me a field sobriety test. So I said I wish to remain silent, but I'll do your test. So he didn't tell the other officer that I did wish to remain silent. So Paul DeffenBUG definitely violated my constitutional rights that day, and it's proven on body camera. So there's that one. But there are many, and I'm not going to keep it a secret. I did file charges, many Act 22s. I filed a $10 million lawsuit in federal court, and it is basically in regards to the one on 8/12, where I use the word testing too. So it's really a shame that no one in East Taylor judicially, legislatively, police anything. So after making sure my car insurance was legitimate, I wrongly and improperly was pulled over by Detective DeffenBUG, whereas Michael Cochran stated that he was testing the automobile. His tag was just put on, registration fresh, just registered it, just got the insurance. So I had insurance for the truck. The body camera I requested would have the word testing, and he has, as of yet, not made it visible, known. It just did open because it's over 60 days. I requested it. You see the date 10/8. Or actually, no, he still has some time. At the request 10/8. So, no, this is before. I definitely did one. This is another one. I've done quite many of them. So this was probably to do as Act 22. That's why the date's different. So he literally threw my license on the ground and said he let the magistrate figure it out. And had my car towed. So Eastmont is charging $100 to have your property returned. That's illegal and not allowed, as far as I know the law. And I'm wondering, I was told that he's in financial cahoots, this DeffenBUG, with the Eastmont people. Now, I immediately sent emails to Denny1354 at AOL, the owner of Eastmont Auto Repair and Service, that impounds and steals. And I'm sure people are going to add to the comments, because literally dozens of people will come up to me and say this happened to them, a family member, a friend. This is a big deal. This is going to be a class action suit. And you guys should be ashamed of yourselves. You're scumbags. You're scamming. You're not a good scam artist, because an artist is able to paint a beautiful picture. You guys have picked on the poor, and I'm not going to let you get away with it. If I'm going to be the hero in the cape, then so be it. Because the end all be all is here when I was collecting rocks, and this jerk, he found out I filed suit against him. He pulled up on me, and he was like raging, his fists bulging. He said he knew I filed a suit, so that's intimidation of a witness. And then he told me I was not free to leave. So I did have to serve him with my Act 22. You have to do that within 60 days. I had not committed a crime. He literally held me against my will. I want to press charges for kidnapping. Like, I was kidnapped. I was illegally detained, unlawfully detained, and these are all things that he did. It's just horrendous. He saw me when he was parked at the station, turned down the road, and he was doing nothing but being creepy in his car. He came after me. So I'm like scared he's going to set me up or something, because I had filed my suit by this point. And he's just not the right person to have. And then instead of, here's how much I got charged. $640. It was closed Saturday and Sunday. The code enforcement person, it's supposed to be give someone a letter, a notice, a verbal warning or such. And I have videotape, which is on YouTube. You can visibly see it. That Price and Church came here and just, I have no idea why they do such a thing. Like, why would you? Yeah, it's unlawful for anyone to change, alter, tamper with the code of ordinances in any manner, which will intentionally misrepresent the laws of the township. My question: Price's actions warrant this. In addition to disorderly conduct, trespassing, and vandalism, there is no trespassing sign clearly visible on my property. I don't want people here. That's horrible. This person is supposed to be our supervisor, and he broke the law. He broke the rules. Here, East Taylor, it says, subsection 211, enforcement of such alleged violations as hereinafter provided, such notice shall be in writing. A. B. Include a statement, the reason, and C. Allow a reasonable time, not to exceed 30 days. So yeah, he got mad that I was going to get DeffenBUG caught for 8-3, violating my constitutional rights to remain silent, and 8-12, taking my automobile. And I'm a grown man, and I cried on the way home. I own a house, car, and he took my car, took my truck, and it was insured, and he did it out of spite. Now, I have an independent witness that I met because they wanted me to go to the wrong place the next day. They were very rude to me. Now, Denny, 1354 at AOL, the owner of Eastmont, he has a fiduciary duty to have, done something. When I told him, I showed him proof. I gave him proof right then and there that, yeah, Denny's no good. Because he clearly knew that my car was taken illegally, and he decided not to do anything about it. That's just horrendous. I can't understand why people would want to take advantage of others and not do the right thing. Like, you gotta have just no heart, or I don't know. Yeah, I called the station. Detective DeffenBUG said he wanted to play games. He said that while he was on. So that should be on body cam. It was on the police station, whatever it is. Yeah. Let's see what 1016 is. There's been atrocities which have occurred. Oh, this is Caitlin Lamar. Yeah, I'd love to hear your story, how you literally came in my house with no warrant, violated my Fourth Amendment rights for 10.5 minutes. What she said to violate HIPAA and what story you got concocted, it's going to come out. Can you chew tobacco while you're on duty? And can you spit it on people? Is that allowed? I gotta know. So there's a lot of different things that he's done. The pieces of the onion just come together, man. You just got to peel the onion. They teach you in law school. And the day he stole my car, I yelled for a man and a woman. I mean, they'll attest to me yelling. This guy was stealing my stuff, man. I'm looking for Danny, though, because I can't put it out there without, I can't say it without putting it out there. There he is. Yeah. Because I have many emails. I emailed him right away, and I showed a proof of insurance registration and insurance registration, yeah, license, insurance and registration. I had a little bit of a moment there. I had a valid license. I had a plate on the back. The car was registered to me just recently, and there was no reason for him to take it. I told him I was testing it just to see what we needed for our inspection. 2 minutes down the road, and he is that much of a harassing person that so truck was illegally impounded. Officer DeffenBUG, I don't know if he's a detective or not. I don't know if he made that grade. You actually have to do something, and I've had to tell him on 5 occasions the law. He doesn't know the law, and I know that unequivocally. I can say that as a fact. It's not even my opinion. He does not know the law, because it's 5 different times I've had to tell him what the law is. So here, I photocopied, sent him my stuff immediately, and I'm disabled as well. So that's why we're in federal court, and he's going to have to give me some money because he made me walk when I owned the car and it was insured. And he told someone, just like Trump, he admitted that he took it for shits and giggles. And that person overheard someone else, you're repeating it, and you know what? You took my car for no reason. You stole it. You're a thief, DeffenBUG. So I hope you are in bracelets tomorrow or very soon. And Denny 1354, he had a fiduciary duty to release my truck when he knew it was illegal. And I have, because I didn't have to show any ID when I went there, and that is on camera. If they'd like to prove that, because I definitely didn't have to show him shit. All he wanted was some cash. And they weren't very nice people either. So yeah, I see them doing scandalous stuff like charging 100 to get your property. My right to knows have been in a timely fashion. They have not been given back to me in a timely fashion, so now they're going to have to become open records. I had to put all this up there because people need to know that this is what DeffenBUG is doing, and this is what Price allowed, and I guess church turned in, and that's a shame, man. You shouldn't be a follower, bro, because you know you're going to follow him right to a prison cell. I got no, yeah, prosecute, man. I did my jail time, and you know what? I did my time a long time ago. I've been going to school for years and years, and I've gotten degrees, licenses, and morals and integrity, which will be proven. And you don't. You wear the body cam, and you're just the epitome of trash, man. You know, you should not wear the badge. There's police out there that are good, that need to be seen as good, you know, and you're the one that's bringing them down. And everyone, literally dozens of people have told me how horrible, horrendous, and you're just a piece of trash, dude. So I told you I was testing it. If you don't produce your body camera, we'll just add the $7,000 to the $10 million lawsuit in federal court, DeffenBUG. I had a couple of things if you want to see. This is what the court said a long time ago bears repeating. It may be that little obnoxious thing in its mildest and least repulsive form, but illegitimate and unconstitutional practices get their footing in that way, namely by silent approaches and slight deviations from legal modes of procedure. Yeah, I learned the law. That's Boyd v. U.S. 116. That's just a little fake code thing Price had. He didn't go about it the right way. He's going to have to pay for that. I offered to let him get me a door, a $300 security door. So, yeah, this is to the lawyer. The lawyer right here. She didn't make it to judge. I'm sorry for your luck. I'm not going to say anything slanderous. I'm just going to put your letter here, how you put the prison address. I found that as threatening. I thought you were a young, pretty woman on your website. However, it says someone in your office has 30 years experience. Or maybe you guys all collectively have 30 years experience. I'm not too sure. But I definitely did not tell any superior any lies. I saw what was on your website. If you Google Paul DeffenBUG, South Fork, it comes up with the 15 people that all had very horrible, bad things to say about this Paul DeffenBUG character. Now, according to Section 10, the penalties, it shall be unlawful for anyone to change, alter, or tamper with the code. And Mr. Zepp, it's $600 fine and up to 30 days in jail. That's you, Price, and Church. And I did the right to know subsection 307. It seems 308. Let's see. Let's go. Yeah, that's a little weird. You get a 9-year. So, what's the qualifications for each member? And the knowledge and just statement describing. So Chapter 5, Code Enforcement. I'd really like to look at these ones here. 117.92 subsection 2, and then 117.92 subsection 5. Oh, there's another one down there. 117 to 92 subsection 6. So yeah, it's how many cars are impounded. I've done that as a right to know with East Taylor Township. Sent that in a long time ago. How many are towed to Eastmont, and how many are given to other places and the different officers. And this is what I did when I was threatened by Price, when I was threatened by DeffenBUG. I called the police, I called the district attorney, I called the U.S. attorney, I called the attorney general, I called the Western District, I called the FBI, I called the state police, and it's not snitching because I'm just blowing a whistle. Whoop, whoop, because it says right here, you can see where my insurance, I don't want to show the wrong thing here. Yeah, the expiration, you can see the expiration right there. Right there, 6/10 to 12/10, and yeah, So why'd you take my car? What's his name? DeffenBUG. There's Caitlin Lamar, and I'm just gonna tell you the way it is. Don't waste my time or comment with me. DeffenBUG, I've already testified against him. I've already contacted the FBI, the state police, U.S. attorney. Testified in court in front of 2 judges and two district attorneys. He did what he did. You know, what you can do is make me an offer. It has to be in the 7 figures now. And I'm doing this little video because I used the word testing, and it was supposed to be for my inspection. That's all I had is a lack of inspection, and he impounded my vehicle. So no, we're not going to do that. Yeah, that's why I did the Act 22s. And anybody that doesn't know the law, you should really get this thing, because it'll tell you a whole lot of stuff. It's really our country. Our country is great. God bless America. And this is going to be played tomorrow in court for Miss ZANGHI, Your Honorable Magistrate Marianne ZANGHI. God bless you for upholding the law, and I hope you put some people in some handcuffs. You know what I'm saying? Some people need to go to jail, and it's not me this time. Have a great day.